Doctor Who ever.
Do your thing for children in need.
Next episode, and you might have seen the video where I've done the Cobra. The Cobra becomes Jacob. So just turn it all upside down. And wrote Jacob. And with this, this riot and stuff and all that, they're going on about the Cobra. The Cobra meeting, right? So this has become Jacob. And obviously the biblical character Jacob. Say they stand for the Cabinet Office briefing rooms, Cobra. They're very Indian sounding, very Indian sounding. And it's got to be something to do with this, because obviously when they do snake charming in the Indian stuff, it's about hypnotising a snake. The Cobra's death, but follows the visual cues, so this is basically can be applied to the hex, the news and all this stuff what it doing. So it's got to be something to do with that. Go to this Cobra meeting stuff in these type of so-called emergencies and all that's what they call it. So it's got to be to do with mass hypnosis of the nation type of thing. In a basket, and of course Moses was in a basket as well. And the Sea of Reeds, Moses was in a basket and he was in the Sea of Reeds, where the Israelites were in the Sea of Reeds. So you see what I mean? There's a lot of Indian stuff obviously with the Bible, and it's very important in the contemporary type of stuff. This is more a mass hypnosis idea, I would say. The ancient Egyptian sources. So again, this is basically pointing the finger at sort of the ancient Egypt thing being India. So there's, the Moses was found in a basket amongst the bulrushes, which, is basically the same as the Sea of Reeds idea, right? And see, probably talking about Moses is a type of snake, Jacob is a type of snake, Jesus is a type of snake, so it's all with snakes, as we've seen, it's all about snakes. So Jacob was patriarch of the Israelites, Jacob the Cobra. Now become Jacob. Or Yakub as well, Yakub. So again, like the cube, like that. The kid was called Cubana. The little lass, Cube. Yakub. To supplant or circumvent. The twin. And so Jacob becomes a supplanter. And to supplant is someone who takes the place of another. So again, it's basically the same code as the other one. you know, the great replacement and all that. They're talking about taking the place, replacing someone or something that's all that. That's not. Now this is always the agenda of everything they do. You know, it has been for the last couple of 100 years or whatever. You know. Of course, refers to multiculturalism, also refers to that trans program. You know. So you see your grasp Esau's heel. So he was named Jacob. Of course, it's the idea of the snake biting the heel. Also, the other one's about the tribe of Dan is about the snake biting the horse's heel or something. Twin brother of Esau. Esau's pretty important as well, you know. Of course, supper, you know, the Last Supper as well, like the supper. Just no dress, no covering up to deceive. Sums it all up then. So basically, Esau is the progenitor of the Edomites who pointed out that them were, you know, democracy, about a democracy. It's something that they were Edom. Basically Esau can be read as three pigs. You know, sow is pig, three sow, not like Jesus. The sauce is the pig and all, or the horse. So when you know, there's no J in the Latin thing, so you know, you can read the Jesus, same as that, the progenitor of the Edomites. Some weird stuff. Yeah, that could be the same one as Jesus, basically, you know, like the Jesus face and that could be the same one, same character meaning or something. The elder brother, which probably means the one that came first, right before the supplanter came along to replace him, you know. Just obviously some very funny words in this thing, you know what I mean? Supplanter came along to replace the Esau. Hurting his heel. Of course, you also have the idea of healing, you know, healing, or Jesus healing the sick and that. You know, the good in that one. The man in the field became a hunter. Now, trans metaphors in this, and also, you know, multicultural metaphors. He says here, he became a hunter who had rough qualities. It says rough there, rough qualities that distinguished him from his twin brother. So it's like the idea of being rough and smooth, you know. The rough one would be the normal one, the natural person, the smooth one. Or the one that's been hewn or healed or something, right? Become one of their own trances, right? Supplanted by his younger twin Jacob. And then Jacob became Israel, you know. So the cobra became Israel. So you know what I mean? Everything that they follows this biblical stuff, you know. And then same thing in the Muslim as Yaqub. And of course Abraham is Abraham. So this stuff's, you know, all good, so, you know. can see how this supplanter thing relates to